Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Zoo. So, last time when I finished recording, I did have another look at the animal trading and I got ourselves a female tortoise. So, I don't even know what the other one's called. That's how much I'm paying attention. So anyway, we have a giant tortoise pairing. So hopefully that means we're going to have some babies. So what I want to do quickly, and I think I'll probably time-lapse this for you guys, is this, I didn't put a whole lot of effort into this exhibit, I just kind of quickly threw it down. So I'm going to make it look a bit prettier. I'm thinking I might actually make it a little bit smaller, because I'm just worried, because I know they move really slowly, obviously, because they're tortoises, and I'm just worried about them not being able to get to resources. So yeah, I'm going to do that. We'll play around with this exhibit and then go from there, I think. Yeah, look, they move just so slowly, and like, that's fine, that's realistic. I'm worried about them. Because I think when we put in the habitat, it's like it's at its maximum space. Yeah, it can be a lot smaller and they'll be just as happy. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, okay, decision made. So I'm going to play around with that and yeah, okay. You know, I was thinking, I'm pretty sure the game doesn't do this. If it does. No, you gotta do it individually. I was thinking it'd be really cool if it was like The Sims, where once you've got a room selected, you could just like drag the walls in just a little bit. It would be so nice, but I don't think that's a thing, right? Unless, no, like I can move the whole thing. I can move the walls up and down, but I can't drag them in, which would be really nice. Okay, I'm going to have to do this manually. Right. Let's do something. Okay, apparently that is still way bigger than they actually need, which is surprising. Okay. I thought I brought this in massively, but obviously not. So I was really reluctant to move this water, because I know that the tortoise is taking a drink from it, and I feel bad, but okay, right. I'm surprised how much smaller we can make this. Right, I'm gonna have to box you. Well, no, I want to box you up. How do I box you up? Yeah, because I'm gonna need to bring this in massively. Okay. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Gonna recalculate. I love how this just flew in off the side. That works. That makes total sense. Really? That's completely fine? But you've got like hardly any space. Wow. Okay then. Apparently I now need less grass and more sand, which is weird because it's mostly sand. I feel like that's not properly calculated. How about now? Just enrichment? No, too much sand. Wait, was it too much sand before? Am I confusing myself? Oh my god. Alright, let's do a bit of grass then. Is that better? Yeah. No. Still too much sand? How about now? It doesn't help that it's dark either. We can't really see anything. I will, yeah. Okay, so we're okay? Yeah, I feel like this could still be smaller. That's, shocking, isn't it? What is this? Is this food for you? Why is it in a pile and not on one of the plates? That's really bizarre. Don't question it, picture. It's obviously fine. I'm still doubting myself. I feel like maybe I should make it smaller. And obviously, I am not cut out to make decisions first thing in the morning. Oh my goodness. So I just noticed some zoo alerts because I totally wasn't paying attention to that, and apparently there's something wrong with our Gyla monsters. The welfare is really, really low, and I don't know why. Partially providing enrichment. It's not clean. It urgently needs cleaning. That's bizarre. Why have you not come to clean it then? Oh, look, babies. Are they a bit low on space as well? Temperature and humidity is fine. It's just cleanliness. Why has it not been cleaned? Do I not have enough keepers now for the number of animals I have? I've got one keeper. Maybe that's the issue. Let's get a keeper. Seeing as I just called a keeper to that area, that actually kind of works. Maybe you'll clean it for me. Perfect. Maybe that will do it. Hopefully. I mean, did you do anything? Like, the keeper was literally right there and he did nothing. Cool. But apparently someone's en route. Like, are you going to get cleaning supplies or something? This confuses me. Right, we'll leave that. Hopefully that will be fine. I don't think I need a security guard. Oh, I got the guest award. Nice. I still haven't finished with the tortoises. I haven't actually done what I wanted to do, but I got distracted by that and I thought I should check on it. They're hungry. They're not being fed either. That really worries me. But the keeper is en route, apparently. It's fine. We'll wait for a little bit of daylight before I go back to playing around with the... Wow, there is a shocking amount of people in this exhibit. I've got lots of things that I need to deal with. I'm going to keep an eye on you. Well, the keeper's en route. It should be fine. This didn't recalculate, and I feel like this could potentially be smaller, which is interesting. But what I wanted to do was get the tortoises done, and seeing as we're making a steady profit, I was just going to let the game run for a little bit so that I can get a decent amount of money together so we can potentially play around and get us some hippos, which was like the goal for this episode. I don't need a security card, it's fine. I feel like I really ought to be selling umbrellas at the moment. Should I make this a little bit smaller for the tortoises? It's probably not the worst idea, you know, because I am worried about them. Like, I don't know if they can move to get to their shelter. The shelter's like twice the size it needs to be. Alright, let's play around with the tortoises. Let's do something here. Right. Okay guys, so I've played around with this a little bit and I think this is looking so much better. So got some plants and things, we've got some spaces they can hide in. I feel like this is a much better size for them because they don't have to go as far. I was gonna put in a little bit of natural water, but you know what, I think it's okay. I cut this in half and I thought that would be a really good idea because it was taking up so much space and they're not really that big, but now it's saying that there's not enough hard shelter for both the animals, which I don't really agree with. I think personally it's fine, so I think I'm probably just going to leave it. I retweaked the terrain so they've got the right amount of grass and soil, and I just think that looks so much better. And we completed the research, so we got some enrichment items. So hopefully our tortoises are going to be very, very happy now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really pleased with how this turned out. It's like a decent level that you can see them and the plants and stuff. I think it looks really cool. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually impressed. Right, so should we go check on the Gyla monsters and see if they are a little bit happier now? Because wow, we've got a lot of people in this zoo. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised. Good, they are happy. So maybe it was just too much work, maybe for one keeper, because we've got all these exhibits as well. We're having a very tropical, stormy day in the zoo now, aren't we? Right, what I'm going to do is I'll cut the video here for you guys, but I'm just going to let it run real time for like half an hour or so. Get a good chunk of savings going, although we're doing alright. I'm going to play around with doing some decorations and save up some money, and unless anything interesting happens, and we should be fine, then I will cut that. I will cut back to you guys when we've saved up some money. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm not completely done letting it run, although we're doing okay for money, but I'm over here in the peacock exhibit because we've got a lot of alerts, because we're just letting the game run, playing around with decorations over here, which I'll show you eventually. And these alerts were building up, and I didn't notice. And I think the problem is that we've got too many animals in here. And I was saying last time that I needed an easier way of dealing with it, but apparently I've discovered. So if I go into View Animal Management, and then I get all of my animals, and I was thinking, okay, well, this is a really good way to tick and move a bunch of them into trading and sell them off. And I was like, well, the problem with that is I don't know with which ones I want to keep. I don't know if they're gold or not, but you've got these little icons so I can check them. And I can see. So I'm going to have a clear out because we've got a lot of peafowl and we've got a lot of frogs. But I didn't know this was a thing, so this is actually really cool. So I am going to clear out some animals, and then I will show you what I've been doing decoration wise, and we'll address some issues, and hopefully then everything will be alright. So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so here's something else I am now confused about. So I was able to go into the exhibit and sell off the frogs, no problem. But I seem to be stuck with the peafowl. I can't sell them. I can't do anything other than move them. And that seems like that can't be right. I can't just like keep them forever. I should be able to release them or move them. And I thought maybe this was released, but this doesn't do anything at all. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up because that is confusing the living daylights out of me. We made a decent amount of money from selling off the frogs. I don't know why that was going down. We're definitely making profit. That's fine. Now that we've cleared this out a little bit, they're a little bit happier. I am going to show you what I was doing over here. So I have finally managed to fix these water lilies, which has probably maybe potentially been driving some of you people crazy because they were just like up in the air all over the place, and I have been very, very patient. I've got them all perfect and flat, and then I'm just playing around with decorations. I like the idea of having some reeds, so I'm playing around with that. And I found these really pretty plants that are apparently aloe vera, which I've got lining the entrance. So yeah, I'm starting to make it look nice. Oh, I was going to play around with ticket prices, because apparently some of the guests think that the tickets are super cheap, so we'll put them both up by 2, and we'll see how that goes. But this is looking so much nicer, isn't it? Like, it still needs a little bit of work, but that is definitely looking nicer. So yeah, I'm very much happy with that. I've got a decent amount of money coming in. Things were looking good. This is looking pretty. This is starting to look pretty. So I think it might be time. It might be hippo time, guys. So let's get started on our next adventure, shall we? Oh, there's one more thing I want to do before we start looking at hippos. I discovered, because I was saying last time, I was like, it's a little bit strange that you get this inspection, but you don't get any information about it. But you can view the inspection report, so I can already tell that it's good. We got 4 out of 5 stars. I am happy with that. So, good for cleanliness, a little bit low on education. That's something I need to make a note of. We need to do more education, like get some of the speakers and the signposts and things up. But how cool is that? So we can view the inspection report. Right, I'm sure that is not what you guys are interested in. So let's get going and get ourselves some hippos. Right. Should we do some research first? And is there anything else I need to do? No, we're okay. We're fine, right. Okay, let's do this. I think we can afford to get a couple of hippos going. Right. What kind of pod size do I want? I'm guessing it's a couple of females to a male. Have I just gone right past them? No. Right, hello. What is your preference? That's kind of cool, isn't it? Look at that. So, group size. 1 male up to 29 females. Okay, so if we start off with 1 male and a couple of females, we should be okay, right? Let's see if there's actually any on the marketplace. Would be a good start to pitch, wouldn't it, picture? I'm hyping it up and I don't even know if there's going to be any for sale. I think we can afford them. It's just whether or not there are actually any here. Why am I not seeing them? There's the pygmy hippo. But this should just be regular hippopotamus. There we go. I'm going blind. Right. Let's pause this. We've not got a lot of we've not got a lot of options, but we have got one male. Although I was gonna say I can't afford to get him, but actually can. And we've got a couple of females, so let's have a look. What are you like? You're not great, so I'll be honest, I don't really want to spend 800 of my precious leaves. I don't know what they're called. Leaves. Yeah, that's not... I mean, he's fertile, and he's got a high immunity, but this is obviously red. How are the females looking? Oh, they're not looking great, are they? Let's get... I don't know. I was like, let's get the females and then see... What is this? Is this like how long they've been on the market for? What does this actually mean? I wish I knew. That's so many leaves. Right, I'm going to get the females. These two will get you. I was going to try and pronounce their names, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to rename them anyway. And then we'll just keep an eye out for a male, I think. Why didn't that work? Refresh list, is it because you're gone? Oh, pause. I was going to say I paused, I don't need to, it's already paused. Hang on. Right. There's another male available. Right, I definitely got the one female. But there's you, and then there's you. You've got a green. Oh, let's go for this guy. Okay, so we've got this one. So what have we got? We've got one male and one female. So we need another female. Any of these? Then refresh. They seem to be going quite quickly. Can't even click on this one. Right, we'll get you. Done. No? Refresh. Why is everyone getting hippos? Why won't you let me click? What's going wrong here? It's very laggy, isn't it? This, Right, you got one green. You've got one green, but it's infertility. We'll get you. Okay, cool. There we go. Did I just click to move my hippo into my tortoise enclosure? I feel like that's a thing that just happened. Why did I do that? Move to the trading center, please. I can do that, right? Animal trading. Oh, I don't know how I did that, but that's actually kind of amusing. Right, so we've got ourselves some hippos. I think I'll wait till I put them in the habitat till we name them. I've got an idea for a habitat. In real time, guys, it's like I'm filming this. So in real time, guys, I'm recording this just before I go to work today, and I am very rapidly running out of time, so I feel like I'm going to have to cut the recording and finish it off either this evening or tomorrow. So I'm just going to tell you my plans, and then I will pick it up when I have some more free time. So we're going to go out this way, and we're going to have a really big enclosure, because hippos are quite big animals. And the really cool idea I came up with is, obviously we need lots of water, because hippos like to swim. I believe, actually, they don't so much swim as they walk along the bottom of a river, apparently. That's a thing. So what I thought would be really cool is we have this big water area. If I build a tunnel underneath it for the guests, and the guests will be able to walk underneath and view the hippos swimming and walking around, and I think that is going to look really, really cool. So, well, I'm going to say we're going to get on that, but future me is going to get on that, and yeah, Yeah, let's see what we can do, shall we?